Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my top 10 worst habits.
Worst habits.
So yeah, these are pretty bad. They're not like super bad, but you'll see. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with my
worst habits.
So my first worst habit is eating an addictive food, aka potato chips, goldfish, Doritos, Cheez-Its, Pringles, caramel corn, popcorn.
An addictive food.
And in my case, today after school, I could not stop eating these chips. Cape Cod potato chips. They're kettle cooked, they're crunchy, they're salty, they are everything you want in a chip.
And they're so good.
I could not stop eating them. I had them for lunch. I had them for a snack. I couldn't stop after I had a little snack of them. I had more, and I wouldn't stop. I was the only one who has eaten these, and we got them yesterday. Yeah, I ate a lot. A lot. I ate so much, my tongue started feeling numb from all the salt, and I got really thirsty. They're so addictive, like, it's not even funny. Like, they should put a warning sign for you. My second worst habit is popping blemishes. Doesn't have to be a pimple for me to pop it. Doesn't even have to be a black head or a white head. It can be any head. It could be purple, green. Just saying, I never get purple or green blemishes. It can be a bump, just a little bump. That's just maybe irritation. Maybe, I don't know. I'll pop it. It can be anything on my face. I will pop it. And then it ends up being a scab and it just gets very bad and you can't cover that with concealer. Nope. This is what happens when you pop and you cannot stop. Nothing's coming out. Oh, it's bleeding now. Oh, there's another bump. My third worst habit would have to be perfectionism because it bites you in the butt. Let's just say I'm walking by in my bedroom, perhaps, and a card is just flipped over sideways, just resting on the table, not propped up. I almost just have to pick it up and put it regular, I cannot leave it sitting there. I just have to, especially if there's two cards, it's worse because one's up and the other one's down and it's just all mismatched and I just have to put them both perfectly up. And my fourth habit that is extremely bad, procrastination. No, I procrastinate a lot, whether it's homework, videos, editing, working out, mowing the lawn, anything. I just procrastinate. I just don't want to do it. I'm so lazy. So yeah, I'll give you an example. Today I have to do two things. I have to study for a whole history test tomorrow. The test is tomorrow. I have to study tonight. And somehow every time I have a history test, I end up studying like an hour before I go to bed, just cramming it in. I'm a procrastinator. Oh, I should probably go study now, but I should probably go watch YouTube videos too. Shoot, it's 10 o'clock and I haven't studied. And my next worst habit is going on my laptop for hours. I'm talking hours. Probably, I don't know, like 5 hours, and I just can't stop. Watch YouTube videos. I just watch a video. Oh, I'll be done after this one. 10 minutes later, it pops up things on the sides and things on the video screen and things that distract me, and then I see something, what's that video? I think I'll have to watch that. Then I click on it, watch that, and it's a trifecta. It just keeps happening. Then I'm on my computer like all night, and then I get up and I'm like, whoa, my vision's really bad right now because it was a bright screen and I forgot to turn the lights on. My next worst habit is looking in the viewfinder, and I do that a lot actually, like almost every one of my videos. So as you may notice, I'm trying very hard not to look at the viewfinder because the viewfinder is not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at you guys. That's who I'm looking at. No, I'm not. I am looking at a black little bulb. So that's just not as fun as looking at yourself. That sounds selfish, but it's true. So to solve that, what I have to do is just turn that viewfinder around and look right at you guys. Number 7 is wanting to spend my whole paycheck like right when I get it, and it's bad. So go to work, get my paycheck, you know, maybe 2 days later at max, I go shopping on the weekend. I usually get my paycheck on Friday, then go shopping on the weekend, and I spend it all. Also, I have a problem with wanting to buy everything and just going crazy about it. Like, I want a crocheted cardigan from Aeropostale Bethany Modus collection really bad, and I want me and my friend Chloe want all these shades, NYX Butter Glosses, lip gloss, and I just want to buy all those, yet I want to buy a crocheted sweater. So yeah, we got a problem there because I only got 30 bucks. Number 8 is setting my alarm late. So go to bed, you know, go to bed. And I go on my phone and I got a couple of alarms. I got 6:45, 6:50, 6:55, 7 o'clock, and that's where it ends. Unfortunately, I tend to set it on the later sides because I know 6:45 is too early for me because I get to bed pretty late. So I set it for 7 o'clock, and then we got issues because wake up at 7 and I feel like I have more time, but I really don't. So then I snooze, you know, hit snooze, go to bed for like 5 minutes, wake up, snooze, 5 minutes, wake up. Oh my gosh, I have to be to school in 15 minutes. So yeah, that's a problem. So today, example, I did the same thing, set it for 7 o'clock, and we were really late to school. Not very late to me because it was only a minute. I got in the classroom a minute after the bell, so I was tardy. So I got a lunch detention for being a minute late. Like, seriously? 60 seconds late? You really gonna count that? Really? And number 9 is touching my hair and then it becomes greasy. So we all got that problem. Well, I don't know if we all do, but where we just kind of just, you know, rest our elbow right here, and then just kind of like massage our head, just kind of like hold our head up, but you're touching the roots of your hair. And then maybe you're driving, I tend to do this a lot, just kind of like playing with my hair. And then you kind of realize later in the day that touching your hair actually is making it really greasy, and then the next day you're like, wow, my hair's greasy. How could that be? I just showered. Like, why? Like, how? Like, my hands aren't greasy. I don't get it. Number 10 is something that I think a lot of us struggle with. I don't know, actually. Actually, I have no clue. But I think my sister struggles with that. I know a couple people who struggle with that, so I'm guessing everyone else in the world does too. You know, I could be wrong with that. Probably am. This is putting clothes on your chair or like on top of your rack instead of hanging up because you're just so lazy to hang them up. So yeah, I do that a lot. Take my shirt off, flip it on the chair, just throw it there, start collecting a big mound of clothes, and then I just throw, sometimes I just don't feel like hanging it, so I just throw it on top of the hanging rack, just get it in my closet so no one sees it. One time, this was back a long time ago, I used to put it on my floor, and then I cleaned it up and there was like a spider underneath because they like clutter on your ground. So that stopped me from doing that, so that's why I do it on the chair now. I really gotta get out of that habit and just start hanging my clothes up like a regular human being. Alright, so that was it. That was my top 10 worst habits. So like this video if you guys can relate to it, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, just kind of rambles and stuff that people can relate to. I know it's not beauty related, but it is kind of fun just to do these videos every once in a while. Leave a comment below if you guys have the same worst habits as I do. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna go on my laptop, you know, just one of my worst habits, and I'll probably never come off of my laptop. Alright, bye guys!